Show.
Hey, yo. How are you all doing? You're almost through. You finished Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. You made it. As I told you you would. Good job. Good job, everybody. Take a bow. Give yourself a nice round of applause. Pat yourself on the back and the head. Good job. Well done. Gold star. Everyone. Chonko supported. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be kind of a simple video. I wanted to do some channel news kind of stuff, channel and comic book community news kind of stuff, and then kind of a Chonko what you reading kind of thing. So, yeah, these normally don't get a ton of views, but I still kind of wanted to drop a video because I had some thoughts. And yeah, let's go through the news first. News that you can use for Chonko views on the twos.
Hey, everybody. How's it going out there? And
I'm thinking of doing a character like that.
hey, guys. WCNK. The Chunk.
Welcome to the Chunker.
News that you can use for views on the twos. Traffic light out there. Weather's fine.
We'll see. We'll see if that comes to fruition, but it's an idea. So first thing, wanted to touch on Comics Curing Cancer. Comics Curing Cancer is a great charity. Is run by Rob at Rob Fatstacks, and a couple other people help him out. I know DJ Links helps him out, and I think Comic Vet helps him out as well. But really good charity. All the profits go to the American Cancer Society. They do stuff every year, and in October the auction is coming. So people contribute comics and people bid on them and hopefully bid a lot and generate all the profits will go to Comics Curing Cancer. I'm going to put it here. This is the Instagram. Go to the Instagram and it'll have all the information you need there. But Rob mentioned this last week on Only Slabs. Every Saturday they do during the day they do an Only Slabs edition. Which I'm going to be on again coming up. And they were saying that they haven't had a lot of donations this year. So they were asking, hey, if anybody has stuff you want to donate. And for the donation, donate something people will actually bid on. It's not like a bunch of your garbage, beat up old comics that you don't want. Try to send something over there. I just shipped them a box earlier today. This evening, I had a few shipments to go out. I had a shirt for Derek Neiman. Shout out to Derek. He helps us out on our Saturday stream. Good dude. I try to send shirts out to. We'll talk about shirts in a minute. But also sent to Rich. We're sending Sukesha Ray. We're sending her some stuff. For being on the stream. Sending her a shirt and some other things. She wants an extra large shirt. She's a tiny girl. She wants a big extra large shirt. I guess she likes it like down to her waist or something. But hey, man, whatever you like, whatever floats your boat, good, good by me, man. Yeah, I had sent that out. I sold a comic today. I sold that PSA, the Pokemon slab, for like $300. Somebody bought it. Make money. So yeah, that was good. That was a good sale. I mean, it's a 1 of 10, so I mean, it is a rare comic. But that was really cool. I was happy about that. So I had to send that out, and then sent some comics out to Rob Fatstacks at Comics Curing Cancer. So I sent 3 slabs. The Avengers Annual, I can't remember which one it is. First appearance of Rogue. I sent a Peach Momoko Spider-Gwen cover variant, 9.8 slabbed, and then that Gabriel Delato signed Absolute Batman #3, 9.8 slab. So I'm hopeful that people want. I mean, I know people want the Rogue for sure. First appearance of Rogue, I think it's a 9.4. People will bid on that, and I think the signed Delato people will bid on, and people like Peach Momoko, so I think people will bid. I hope people bid on that stuff and get it. Cool books, and I hope it generates some money to cancer. I'm sure everyone at some point in your family you've been touched by cancer, and it's a worthwhile charity, and it actually does, it goes to a tax write-off. Rob can get you a receipt, but the most important thing is it's going to help people with cancer. And as I've mentioned before on the channel, my dad has cancer currently. He's doing very well. The medication he has been given it's responding. He has stage 4 lymphoma, and he's doing well. So, yeah, if you have comics to contribute, man, or woman, sorry, man is just like a a colloquial term, I guess, that I just used. So just sorry, mea culpa. So yeah, send some stuff, or if you want to make a monetary contribution, that's good too. But let's get them some stuff. If they're lacking stuff to do an auction, I mean, that's surprising. I mean, because you guys are like some of the most generous people I've ever met. 100%. 100%. Full stop, as the kids say. On God, as the kids say. You guys are always so collectively generous to each other and to me, to when someone's in need, like Bond Comics, so I'm going to prey on that a bit and ask you to please, if you have some comics that you think people would really bid on and could generate some money for Comics Curing Cancer, please help out. Okay. Second, we're running out of time for over here the comics comic community awards. Voting ends on October 11th, which is coming up a couple weeks. And please vote. I'm showing you the website this time, so you can vote. It's much easier. You just you go in. There's just a place you can see. Vote here, and yeah, if you could vote for the channels that you like and the channels that you watch. If you vote for your buddy Chonko, I'm not mad at you, but yeah, a few channels to maybe just call out. Biggie Shack for the Hall of Fame. Matt Likes Comics in the 500 to 1,000 tier for most informative. Alan for in the unlimited category for the best live stream. That's on the Monday special, the best live stream. That one includes Steppo, includes Steven. So that's one we're all really trying to push. And then if you want to watch the other thing, JSS for Blue Wrench, we're pushing JSS for Blue Wrench, which is like comic helper. Man, I'm so bad at this. I like. There are a bunch of others. If you watch my other episode on how I voted, you can see how I voted for different people and stuff. And if you want a copy, that's fine. Or just go by who you like and who you think deserves to win, and who you watch. That's really what it comes down to. Who do you watch and who do you enjoy? Next. I just wanted to remind everyone of other places that you can find the magic Chonko comic dust being sprinkled on Friday nights. So this Friday, I believe I'll be on with Alan, Comic Collector Geek. That is 7 Eastern? I believe it's 7 Eastern. That's right. And then after that, on Biggie Shack Comic Collector Club. And I will be defending my title. I won the games. We did like some reindeer games last week, and I'll have to defend. I don't usually win, so I don't expect to win 2 weeks in a row. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Check out both of those channels: Comic Collector Geek, Biggie Shack, and then on Saturday I do a live stream with my friend Rich, Big Nasty Comics. So Big Nasty Comics, we do it at 8 Eastern, and that is, or is it 7 Eastern? I always fuck it up, man. check the check out Rich's channel. But we're going to have Big Lyle on. Lyle has like the largest comic book collection that I know of. He's got a larger comic collection than most comic shops. He's got 400 long boxes of comics, including really, really old stuff, like Platinum Age. I think even has some Victorian Age comics, which is like, that's the oldest that there is. And I know he has a lot of Canadian Whites, which, if you're not familiar, Canadian Whites are really rare comics that were published during World War II, when there was a paper boycott or embargo, and they had to use really, really low quality paper for these kind of like black and white Canadian comics, and extremely rare. So he's going to show a lot of really cool stuff. He's been collecting a very long time, so that'll be really fun. You guys should watch. Really good dude. You should watch that channel, that stream on Saturday night. Shirts. Shirts. Chonko shirts. Who wants a Chonko shirt? Like, I was thinking about selling Chonko shirts. Like, not for like a big profit. Like, maybe I'd make like $4 or $5 on them, and I'll throw in some stickers and all that shit. But who would buy them? Like, I just need to know, because if I were ordering them, I have ordered them, but the ones that I have had have been specifically for people who have gone out of their way to help my channel, like as a thank you, for people who like were pushing the channel, especially early on, people who had me on, and and were really helping me grow, and then also people who have helped the stream that I do with Rich. So that's who they've been kind of reserved for, or AOKs, like or like when I've had people who win one of the giveaways, they get shirts too. So just that's what it's been for. It's been reserved specifically for that. But I was thinking about opening it up, and yeah, I mean, just say like, hey, I want a Chonko shirt, and I would buy one, and if you would, then I will make more shirts. But I don't think I'm making more shirts unless people would be like, I would buy a shirt. It's probably about $30, I guess. $30 plus shipping, probably something like that. I mean, it's not cheap, I know, but I can't make them in bulk. But up to you guys. You've seen the shirts. It's my little logo right there with my dog Chonko, and the back says I'm a Chonko maniac. So, and they're black. And they're nice. They're high quality. So, anyway, let me know. If nobody's... I'm not offended if nobody wants it. Frank Miller episode I'm working on. I've been going around and around on it. It's hard as you start to go into it, because I'm doing this in defense of Frank Miller, but there's some controversial stuff with Frank Miller in the past. Some accusations of like Islamophobia and things like that I have to touch on, but I don't want to dwell on, because it's not the point of the video. It's not to defend him from those things. It's to defend him from people who are shitting on him because of his current work. And really calling to mind all the important things that he did. So I'm walking a tightrope on it, and all the but actuallys are going to be, but actually, Chonko, but actually. And it's like, fuck, I don't want to deal with that as much. So I'm trying to do it in a very succinct way and a defensible way, but still getting my point across. So it's been a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. I'm probably going to schedule it to drop. Doing a little travel this week, so I might schedule it to drop. But yeah, still working on it. It is coming. I know people have been really interested in it, which I'm happy about, but it's coming. Anyway, that's the news. I know that's a lot of news. That's like 15 minutes of news. Jeez, oh Pete, Chonko, what are you, CNN? Oh, oh, oh. Chonko, you are just so funny. Yeah, what I'm reading. I'm gonna show what I'm reading, and the first thing that I've kind of been reading, and issue 3 just dropped, is Curse of Shirley Johnson. It's a Spawn Universe title. It's this little girl character, and a brand new Hellspawn emerges, and I liked it. It was creepy and stuff, but it's like gotten really scattered and a little difficult to follow. Like, who's that and what's that? And maybe it's that I haven't read Spawn in a long time, so it's hard for me to kind of decipher. Oh, that's a demon, and that's like an angel, or and then what is that guy? Why is he attacking that? There's a lot of things that I'm not following very well, so I don't know that I'm going to continue with that, which is a bummer because I was liking it. And I really like the artwork a lot. Then I just read something that I love, but crypto. So crypto is great, man. It's really really good. This one has like a warning on it because it's sad, but it's told from the dog's perspective, from crypto's perspective, and I'm hoping it gets like less sad coming, but it's really well done, really well thought out, and I'm really enjoying this a lot more than I thought maybe I would. But I recommend it. Bong, Chonko stamp of approval. Crypto. So yeah, check out crypto. I think you will. I think you'll like that. It's not that far in. You can go back and get the other issues. It's not that far. Then is something I am absolutely loving, and the third issue just dropped of Ghost Pepper. You've heard me talk about this before, and Image is just killing it, man. Image is really good with stuff, and I love this. I wrote to I'm gonna fuck up his name, Ludo Lalabi, and he's not. I wrote to him to see. I would love to have him on the show that I do with Big Nasty, but he does the art and writing on this, and it's really 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 good. I like this a lot. Like, I think this would be a great cartoon. Like, you've heard me describe it before, but it's kind of like it starts off and it's just like this random guy who's trying to eat like this bowl of ramen, and robots keep attacking him, and he's just like, oh shit, and he has to like blow up robots because he wants to go back to eating. It starts off funny, but then it turns out he's like actual like universal level badass who's like returned after many years to, like, come to this, dystopian world to be a badass again. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Then what's amazing is Battle Beast. Yeah, read it. You saw me talk about it again. I'll talk about it until I'm blue in the face. But yeah, Battle Beast number 5. Just, it's the best thing. It's the best thing going right now. It's the whole concept is so funny to me, and I mean, it's by the team that did Invincible, or does Invincible. But yeah, Kirkman and Otley, and everything about it is a lot of fun. It's just a fun read, and I think you need more of those, where it's not just here's my dissertation on feminism and late-stage capitalism. Here we go, and guffawing about it. No, it's like violence and bloodshed, and I'm going to beat you, and then I'm going to eat you if I win. That's what it is. It's so good. It's great. It's great. It's great. Then, Batman and Elmer Fudd. So I started this, and it's funny, as you probably figured it would be, but it's kind of like, it starts off, and my favorite thing as it starts off, he's talking, it's Elmer Fudd walking, kind of like in the alley in the rain or something, and he's going into a bar called Porky's, and he speaks like Elmer Fudd in this. sometimes the Wayne comes down so hard, you forget it's ever been dry. It's already great. It's already funny. So yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I just started reading that earlier tonight and laughing and laughing. It's pretty good. It's funny. So yeah, so far I recommend it on that too. I know other people are probably way ahead on that. I bought that much later. I got the trade after it's been out for a while, but yeah. Anyway, that's what I have for today. Yeah, like I said, check out the streams tomorrow. Alan and Biggie Shack, and then the stream I do on Saturday with Big Nasty, and then yeah, just keep watching the Frank Miller thing's coming. I promise. It's harder than I thought it was going to be, and I don't want it to be an hour long. So it's more of a challenge than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be something simple, but yeah. Anyway, that's what I have for tonight, buddies. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week's going great. I like I said, almost done. Yeah. I hope you're doing well. I hope the people in your life are doing well. I will talk to you soon. Hopefully see you on the streams tomorrow night and Saturday. That's it for today. Bye bye bye.